public transportation options that exist here in Denver and just how effective and available they are in Denver. So Denver is becoming a very progressive city, if you didn't already know that. And with progressive cities come a lot of environmentalism and people that are very big on promoting, energy efficiency, green alternatives, all that kind of stuff. And public transportation has always been one of the big ways to help with that energy efficiency and being more of a green city. Denver still, though, does not have the best public transportation, and I would say it's one of the areas that is lacking the most when you compare it to some of the other major cities across the nation. If you look at places that are also very progressive, like San Francisco as an example, they've always had a great public transit system with the BART, Bay Area Rapid Transit. Or if you look at other cities like Chicago or maybe Atlanta, there's a lot of cities that really have this much more efficient and large scale public transportation network of light rail, different types of trolleys, buses, you name it. And Denver's definitely getting a lot better, but there still are quite a few complaints from my friends, my past clients, and even myself at times. I've had a few experiences as well with this where it just hasn't really lived up to the expectation that it probably should have, being a city like Denver in a beautiful place like Colorado that is obviously very big on the environment and protecting the beautiful landscape that we have all around us here. So in Denver, we have what's known as the light rail, and it has pretty good accessibility at this point. There's still one section that they need to complete, which is kind of this northwestern section from like Golden up to Boulder. That's one area that still doesn't have as much when it comes to the light rail accessibility, or where they provide the opportunity to use the light rail. And I think that that's just one area that still needs to be completed. But also, I've heard a lot of people recently complaining about the limited availability with the times that different light rails are going to their different routes. I think that they're just at a point now where they are cutting costs a bit, and maybe it's a budget thing, but there aren't as many frequent stops. It's just not as, again, it's not living up to the expectations of maybe some of the other cities.